Hello there. Today we're going to talk a story about three young bright college students who, after a hardcore night at partying, they had a flight bound for Mexico at 9:30 a.m. However, they forgot to set their alarms at 6:30 a.m. It was right around 8 that Heise started to wake up and noticed the alarms. But before we get into that, I'm going to provide you all with a little background info. Heise Hernandez is 21 years old and an engineering major. He can be calm, a bit eccentric, and collective, but he can make impulsive and rash decisions that affect the people around him. He often uses defensive listening when he hears something that sets something off in his mind from back when he was a kid. His goals are to become an aeronautical engineer, travel around the world, learn new skills, tell himself become more useful so he can be useful to other people. Lisa Monroe, 21 years old, and is a nursing student with a minor in history. She's the first of her family to attend college and is supported by her large and caring family. She's both caring and nurturing, but she can struggle with patience, especially when being asked the same question more than once. She has trouble communicating calmly whenever she loses her patience. Sometimes she has selective listening, and her goals are to become a traveling nurse due to her desire to travel across the country. Janae McCoy, 23 years old, and is majoring in health sciences. Janae often acts like the peacemaker between Heise, Lisa, and their arguments. She's both calm, optimistic, especially maintaining her sanity in distressing events, but her goals are to involve becoming an investor, owning a company, with an aspiration to become a sonographer, and most of all, travel around the world. Now let's get back to our story. Ah, what happened? What? Oh no, 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 no. Yo, Lisa, wake up. Lisa, Janae, wake up. We overslept.
What's going on, Hayes? Oh, geez. We have to get ready to leave. Oh my gosh. Why did I forget to set my alarm?
Oh, don't worry, guys. The airport is only 15 minutes away from our college.
Heise then ordered a lift for Ronald Reagan International Airport. The three of them got ready for the airport, especially for
I,
the lift.
I can't believe that the lift will show up in 15 minutes when they usually show up in 3. Oh, well, that's perfect. We're already running late.
Come on, Lisa. Come on, Lisa. It's already 8 a.m. and our flight's at 9:30, and we're just like 15 minutes away from the airport. So let's try to look at the right side.
Yeah, I agree with Hayes. Lisa, we have to be patient. We'll get to the airport before you know it.
I guess you two are right. Hey, did you guys want to get coffee at the coffee shop next to us while we wait?
Nah, I'm all right.
Sure, I get some coffee with you, Lisa.
The three of them got into their lift and started to drive away. But then Lisa had the urge to ask Heise,
Hey, you sure you didn't want some coffee?
"No, I'm all right for now. Let's just focus on making sure our flight on time." He said, "Then talk about summer break."
OMG, I'm so glad exams are over. We're finally going on a secluded trip to Cancun for the start of our break.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to release all this built up stress and finally get a chance to relax without a care in the world.
Same here. It's incredibly hard to believe that we're already seniors in college and we now have degrees at the palm of our hands. The trio suddenly felt a sigh of relief as they saw the entrance of the airport and looked at the time with only just an hour to spare. The trio stepped into the airport and saw so many people ready to start their summer vacation too.
You guys, we only got 30 minutes to make it through to our gate, so let's not waste any more time.
But Heise suddenly spots a new Starbucks at the front of the Ronald Reagan Airport. This new Starbucks with a rainbow latte? Oh my god. You two wait here. I have to go get one. Be back in a flash.
Yeah, I guess, bruh. But we're in a rush to get to our gate on time.
Well, I guess we're going to spend our summer vacation right here in Washington and Venice since you decided you wanted higher quality coffee.
What exactly is that supposed to mean? I can't really understand why you're mad. It's just a type of latte.
A latte you could have got back at the dorm room. Now, thanks to you, we're going to miss our flight because you're a slow idiot who makes the dumbest decisions that affect people around you.
Hey, calm down. There's little kids around us who's staring. Yo, Hayes, maybe you should have bought the latte at the stand that's closer to us instead of here.
Well, I guess you're right. Hopefully they have rainbow lattes too. Okay, I'll wait till we get to the gate. The three of them walk to the gate in silence. Haze stops near a recliner at the end of the gate, similar to those that are around the mill mall. And Lisa sits at the opposite end too. There was, however, a certain awkwardness in the air, because the trio felt so close, yet so distant at the same time. Janae sits somewhere close to Haze, and she sees him feeling sad. And Janae decides to walk up to him, and say something to clear up the awkwardness.
Hey, Hayes. Lisa didn't mean what she said because we've been planning this trip for a very long time and we woke up late. We barely got here on time. We don't even know if we can make it to our flight.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Lisa. Janae. I don't understand why Lisa was so mad. She didn't need to go full on Psycho Barbie on me.
Sometimes people who are under stress are usually and easily irritated and are desperate to find a relief. I'm pretty sure Lisa didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah, you're right, Janae. Sometimes I can keep my ego under check, but I just feel like I need to protect myself against someone who tries to hurt me. But if I can improve my ego, I cannot look like a total jerk.
So look, I'll go talk to Lisa and I can see if we can patch things up before our flight is ready.
Okie dokie. Janae then sees Lisa at the opposite end, looking out the window at all the airplanes taking off, and she feels a bit depressed. Janae knows there's a regret and walks towards Lisa to chat about her friend Haze.
Lisa, did you realize that you seriously hurt Isaac's feelings about what you said about him being an idiot?
I know I should have never said that to him. I can't work well under pressure. I shouldn't have taken out my anger on Haze. I'm going to apologize to him right away.
Well, all right. Just make sure you talk to him before they call our flight so they can't be holding anything else back from having a great time.
Lisa then decides to head over to Haze sitting next to the gate. And a couple seats ahead of him, she decides not to get too close, as she doesn't want to invade his personal space. She then calls out to Haze.
Hey, Haze, I wanted to say that I'm sorry for calling you an idiot and how you were holding us back from our vacation.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry too, Lisa. I shouldn't have called you a name behind your back.
That's okay.
I don't know why, but I just feel like I have to be put in a defensive state whenever I have to fight back an insult or injury, because it just makes me feel inferior or lousy.
Well, I'm so glad that we're both finally on the same page. I hope this vacation can clear this tension we brought.
Ooh, I am so excited that we finally got past this argument and are able to enjoy our new vacation in the second best city in Mexico.
Yeah. Over the intercom, the trio heard the flight being called for departure. And they went to the gate, looked at each other, and became super ecstatic. They're going to start the summer vacation out at one of the most exotic places in the whole world.